Hey, it's Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, and it is year 3. It is about that time. We are halfway through the year, and you know what it is. I need to do a year 3 update on my apartment. If this is your first time here, I moved to a studio in the city about 3 years ago, and I'm just re-signing and paying that high rent. So fun. Actually, it's horrible, but I'm making it work. And so I want to just give an update. There were so many things that I had to buy for this apartment because I literally moved in with like 3 things. I moved in with a dresser, a mirror, and what was the third thing? An unfoldable desk. That was all I had. So like I said, everything I had to buy and make this into my own space. I want to give an update to show certain areas that I either really love and they're still really great, certain furniture that I absolutely loved, it was the best purchase ever, and then I want to share the one area that I am most frustrated with, or that I'm very, I really don't enjoy it. It's not bringing me joy. So I want to talk about that in this video and then just kind of give an update on some of these items. If you happen to be moving, if you love home decor, if you love finding out if things really last, I'm gonna give that to you, and everything was truly on a budget. The most expensive thing in my apartment was my couch, and I think I spent in the $400 to $600 range. Another thing that I've just come to accept in year 3 of being here is that, I don't know if it's just me or if it's my place, but plants, they're just not gonna survive. It is truly heart-wrenching to have to admit that. I have tried my best in the last 3 years and they're just, I don't know what's happening. It's just not working out. I've tried to grow things many times. I have bought things and then months later they have not lived. So I'm actually on my way to just kind of getting rid of all of those things. It is not working for me as much as I love them so much. Maybe it's too much love. It is not working out. So we just have to kind of move forward with that. Biggest changes that I've made, not really any. I have not changed up any furniture in here in 3 years. I have not gotten rid of any major furniture. The biggest thing that I changed up was my bedding. So here's what my wall looks like, and from the colors in the photos is what I tried to accent with my bedding. I got these 2 covers, these 2 pillow covers from Amazon. They have a nice velvety touch to them. This duvet cover I actually got from IKEA and I really love it. Yeah, there's wrinkles. I'm not steaming my sheets, but I love it. It is so light and I do not sweat under this, which is really important because I'm a hot sleeper, so I've learned living here. It's really good, super light. And then this is also from Amazon as well. I tried to get a color again to match. And here we go, my favorite couch. I know in the lighting right now, those 2 white pillow covers look like they're different colors. They're not, it's just weird lighting. It is still perfection. I got the little rug for free down in my basement. Someone was just left it there, so I took it, cleaned it off, and I've been using it because it matched so well. The couch is bomb.com. Off-white pillow covers I got from Amazon. I like it because it has like a nice texture to it. The 2 back ones I actually got from H&M. Just wanted to get some colors that accent other things and other colors in this apartment, like the ode to the gold is to my gold chairs. This color was to my bedding area. But they're super easy to unzip and remove, and I also got the pillow inserts from Amazon as well. Same updates as before. It is just lasting wonderfully. I remember seeing recently that the price had gone up, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. Off to my console that I built myself, my TV stand. It has held up extremely well, no issues, you know, easy to dust off. It's held up with holding my TV, so I'd say that that's pretty great. I still am impressed that I put it together because I thought that was the hardest thing I had ever done. Let's see, this is like my junk drawer, but like this is real life. Junk, extra candles, etc. But you can see the 2 levels. It holds a good amount of stuff, and then obviously when it's closed, you don't see that drama. It's much more aesthetically pleasing looking. Yes, I'm filming this at 8 in the morning. Life. But yeah, I absolutely love this. No issues. Easy to move back and forth because when I was filming with my self tapes, I needed to have it out of the frame. I got it from Target. I like that it is a brighter color because it did help to brighten up the area once again. As you can see, my floors are like a wood color, so somewhat of a sort you'd say that color's in there. Yeah, I have a yoga mat out. That's not part of the decor. Yeah, the color kind of does mix in, especially with this dark one right here, so we're gonna leave it at that. This table has been great. These are the gold chairs. I absolutely love them. They've been lasting really long. This glass table I absolutely loved. I got it to kind of keep the space open and not, so divided. And it does just that. I like how open it seems and it fits right into this little nook. I got these little covers from Daiso, so when I was moving my table around a lot when I was doing self-tapes, it moved very softly and lightly because I had the little socks on. Cutest idea. The one area that I am disappointed in right now is my desk area. I know I moved in here with a small desk. I was making it work, but I think as I've accumulated things over time, it's just gotten more cluttered and more cluttered and more cluttered. I'm gonna show you it in the raw. I don't feel like doing aesthetic type videos or pretending that everything is always perfectly clean because that's actually not me. So I'm just gonna show you it. And then there's one major thing over there, drum roll for the drama, that I am ready to get rid of. I can't believe it. It was a star feature on this page, but I think it's time to get rid of this thing, so we'll chat about that. So let's go. I'm literally just gonna do this. So actually this is much easier, so I can just stay sitting on the floor. So I am frustrated with this area. This is my desk area and it's just cluttered. So number one, right here, I think it's time, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about this for 5 months. I don't use it in the function that it's supposed to be used anymore. In my original videos, it was such a great idea and it was comfortable and I loved being able to rock in it. But I think one of the key problems that I had originally was the height of my desk versus this. I was still kind of down, but I was like, nah, it doesn't matter. But the more I've started to work on my computer more, it's just, the level is just not really working out for me, and I'll show you in a second. Actually, you're supposed to be in the chair like this. I ended up sitting on it like this. This is basically the same way you'd end up sitting on a regular seat, so I kind of got out of that. It's actually just kind of too big and bulky for this area, or I've come to realize that. And then the same thing with the whole desk thing is that I'm just kind of like low. Like if I want to be comfortable, I would be here, and that's not really the point of this. So I feel like I just need to be raised a little bit more, and I don't have that ability to do so. To be honest, the main reason that I want to get rid of this chair is because I actually feel like I have a surplus of chairs in my apartment. It's because I got 4 of the gold chairs and I don't have all 4 of them sitting at my table. So I have one actually right behind the camera, and then I have this one here, and then I have that little stool one that I found downstairs and that's been holding like my bags when I come in, and that bothers me. It actually bothers me so much so that I'm like, I need to get rid of one of these chairs. And process of elimination, it kind of came down to this one just because I'm already struggling with this area feeling very cluttered. Okay, so coming in close, like this is my desk and it's just cluttered, but everything is of use that I have here. Like, I have like my makeup and kind of like vanity area going here, but then also I have like my laptop, I've got my notebooks, my printer, so it just fits everything, but it's just feels like we're a bit cramped. So what I had been looking up recently online is to get a desk that would kind of come past where these plants are, but then also one that would be like a ladder, so it would have levels where I could kind of raise everything that's up and cluttered on here to different shelves. Now the only problem is that I have like beautiful pictures here, like it fits into me so well, so I'm like, I just have to move that, but then where would I move it to? Because this wall kind of cuts off here, that's why I feel like the mirror works, because nothing else would be able to go there anyway. So that's kind of the area as a whole that needs work. Yeah, simple hacks like this create division in my space. It's kind of hard to imagine this without having a curtain up, because it would just be like, oh, you just walk right into the closet and bathroom area. It stops bothering me that it didn't go down to the floor because I just don't care. I'm just gonna see what's like function over, aesthetics. And then I have my artwork here that complements the colors as well. Love this so much. And then more often than not, it sits open like this, obviously to create ventilation for my bathroom since there's no window in there. So I just add a little clip and peel it back so that you can see in, and then it goes right to my bathrooms. I just had to show what the real MVP is of my apartment. It's the fact that these hooks have actually stayed on for 3 years and they're in the most destructive way. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like the sticky hooks and then there's tape, but the tape has lasted for 3 years. This was the hardest setup of my apartment. Like, I didn't want to drill into the walls, so I wanted to use these, you can see like my scratch marks, sticky hooks, and trying to find the right size, trying to find the right rod. And I put the tape on because I was nervous on some of them. They're not on all of them, but they have actually stayed. So those are the main concerns that I have right now. It's literally just that desk area right there. I wanna declutter it. I don't see what else could fit in the corner where the mirror is because that is such an awkward angle. There's nothing really in my bathroom worth sharing. It's still the same shower curtain. I did change the floor mat, so it's not the red circle anymore. It's like a dark blue. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of this kneeling chair. 3 wonderful years with it. I do recommend it if you're into it, but I think it lived its journey for me for, what was it, like $50? $50 to last 3 years. We'd love to see it. That's my video. Got my notebooks down below. Check out the links. And thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.